Hello everybody, my name is Marlo and today I'm going to show you how to build this super simple survival raft. To begin with here, let's go through the materials list of the build, and it's all of these blocks here inside of the barrel. So to begin with, we need 52 spruce trapdoors, which is quite a lot, but it shouldn't be too bad really. We then need some spruce stairs, some spruce slabs, and then some spruce fences. We then move over to our oak products, logs, stairs, fences, and trapdoors, as well as 8 campfires. You're also going to need a shovel to extinguish them. And then at the bottom here, we have some barrels, some chests, a crafting table, a furnace, a stone cutter, a bed, of course you can pick any color here, and then a lantern and a flower pot, with of course something to go inside of it. And lastly, you may need some temporary blocks to actually help you build it. The first thing to do here is make a 4x7 area with spruce trapdoors. Just make sure they're actually on the surface of the ocean and that they're all facing the same way. So your trapdoors should be half in the water and half out, just like you can see here. So if you were to place a full block beside it, that would be submerged into the water. But the next step to do is actually hop on top of the surface here and just line the outside with some temporary blocks all the way around until you connect up like so. And then you just want to hop to the outside here, probably shifting over like this if you're in survival, and then just placing a spruce trapdoor on the edge of all of the dirt blocks, and we can do that all the way around. And then when you've made it all the way around, you can of course go ahead and flick them all up, and then of course remove all of the temporary blocks. So that is the general shape of the raft, and now what we can do is just hop back on board, and in one of these corners here place down 2 oak logs like so, and then on the shorter side, the one that has 4 spruce trapdoors, just leave a gap of 1 and then place 2 more, and in front of both of these we're going to leave a gap of 2 and then place in 2 more just like so to make this small rectangle shape. And on top of all of those we can have a spruce slab, and then on the longer side we're going to have 2 spruce stairs just like that, and then in the middle we can have 2 spruce slabs with 2 spruce trapdoors on top of them. On the back here, the one just next to the trapdoors, we're going to have an upside down stair, but on the front we're going to have another slab. On the right hand side here, we're going to place down 2 oak stairs with 2 oak trapdoors on top and fold them up to make some nice windows. The next step, we actually need to hop inside of this little thing here and place in some barrels facing sideways so that we get this texture. You can face them forward, it doesn't matter all that much, but I just think it looks a little bit better that way. And then you're going to need to crouch and just place some oak fences on top of all of them, and inside of here is where your bed can go. Just in front of the bed over in this corner here, we're going to place a temporary block. You maybe want to use some sort of spruce so it doesn't look too bad if you happen to flick these open, but it's going to be covered up so it really doesn't matter. But we're basically going to place a barrel on top, 1 to the side, and then 1 on the other side. Something a bit like that, changing the direction as you place them. And then either side of it, we can have a chest on top of both of those, and that's a nice little storage pile. And we can do a similar thing over here in this corner, just with a single barrel and a single chest. Just in front of this barrel and chest, we're going to leave a gap of 1 and then place down 1, 2, 3, and 4 spruce fences, and then bring it forward by another block, and here is where we can hang a lantern. And now just beside this oak log, we can have a stone cutter here. Turn around 180 degrees and place a crafting bench in this corner with a furnace just beside it. And on top of that furnace, we can have a flower pot. The very final thing we have left to do is place a campfire on top of all of the spruce trapdoors that you can see, with the exception of this one right here. So grab your shovel and put the campfires in the offhand, and then just place down 2 here and extinguish as we go. Then we can have 3 along here, extinguish them, 2 more here, and then the final one can go in front of that barrel. And do make sure you're placing them all the same direction. We don't want something like that, as this is meant to be a raft, so obviously we want all of the logs here to connect to each other. And that, everybody, is going to do it for this short but sweet tutorial. I really hope you did enjoy and it helped you out, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.